Catherine, from Love Island UK Season 10, had a mini Instagram Q&A. This is what happened.
Soon, I promise. I'm just in between like moving and just doing a lot of shit that like I actually haven't settled down to do it, but I will. So if I had to pinpoint my best memory, I would actually have to say, well, I have a top two. I have to say Neo or the Heart Race Challenge. Like, Neo was just so spectacular. Like, it was just so amazing. And, like, prior to him coming, we used to always sing Neo songs, and like everyone had like the same music taste in common, which was R&B, old school. So Neo coming, we were so happy about that. And then Heart Race Challenge, you guys know, I loved it. Like, I literally loved it. This is actually such a good question. When it rains, we stay outside. Like, we literally go into like the day beds or the den area and we literally just chill. But when there was like lightning and thunder or whatnot, we had to go inside. But when we went inside, the boys and the girls had to be separate. So obviously they didn't miss any content or whatnot. But yeah, that is a very good question. The recouplings took forever. Like, they took so long. I think there was one recoupling that was a killer. It was, I don't know if you guys remember the recoupling they did during the day, because everyone was just so scattered. Like, everyone was just not in the right couple. So they probably was like, yeah, we're doing this during the day. And it was like so sunny. The sun was literally in our eyes. Like, every time like someone would talk, we'd run into the shade, then we'd have to run back. Like, that took forever just because we could not stand the sun. I honestly think, obviously we don't have concept of time, but I believe that some of these recouplings took about 2-3 hours. Like, the cast one was very long, obviously, you can imagine, but yeah, they were very long. Obviously I am getting a lot of these questions, but yes, of course there will be a reunion. Like, a catch-up is needed. So it's actually so crazy how like busy you get and life just gets in the way. Like, you're spending time meeting friends and family, doing catch-ups. So we actually haven't seen that much of each other. And also, like, you know, we've just been back over a week as well. So it's like, it has been hard. Yes, the pool is cold. It is not a heated pool, but obviously it's nice when you're in like 30 to 40 degrees weather and you step in the cold pool. It is nice, and then your body gets used to it as well. Neither. I grew up in Ireland, born and raised. So we couldn't take as much naps as you think. We only got to take naps as much towards the end, towards when I was leaving, because it just got not boring in a minute, but they're just like everyone was coupled up. So like we were kind of allowed to take more naps then. Like the girls barely got naps. We barely did, but the boys did, because we'd get ready for like 2-3 hours, and while we're getting ready, they're napping. It was actually cold in the villa because there's aircon. The room was the coldest part. Like, during a hot day, you'd be grateful you'd walk in there, but like in the night, I was shivering because I hate sleeping with aircon. Yeah, it is definitely weird having your phone again. Like, it literally feels like a foreign object. Like, you literally don't have your phone, no time, no books, no nothing, okay? And then you get your phone back. I only got my phone back when I was in the Uber from the airport back home. So I literally just did not have, like, no clue. Like, it was even so weird touching my phone again. Like, it was so weird. But I really loved it. I loved the time away from my phone, because I was stuck onto my phone prior, and it definitely has taught me to, like, you know, put my phone away when I can.